What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. So today I want to talk about some new stuff that I plan on bringing onto the channel. This is a lot of the behind the scenes stuff today that I'm going to be talking about that I normally don't typically show. I kind of just go ahead and do and then, bring it on and show you guys what I'm up to. But today, since I don't have a lot of truck stuff going on, we've been working on this now for a couple of weeks, trying to get it the way that we want it. But this is the lower section of our garage. I maybe made one video down here, over here in the center, talking about my Starlight headliner, doing the Starlight headliner install. But as I get a little bit bigger and starting to do more things on my own, I want to kind of dabble into a couple more things. One, that's going to be painting and sandblasting and powder coating. So with my trucks, where I'm at in PA, it's very hard to find a reputable source to powder coat and paint that's local, that's not 4, 5, 6 hours away from me. So I figured, you know what, we have the space, the garage space to do so. Why not get this, fixed up and to our liking to make productivity a little bit easier. So for starters, we got a few things coming that I'm gonna talk about. One, we got the wheel and tire machine over here. Now, I have a million sets of American Force wheels and tires. I'm always switching my setups. As a lot of you guys may not know, I'm a dealer for American Force and them over there. So if you guys need some wheels or tires, let me know and I get you guys set up. Like I said, that's some more behind the scenes stuff that I usually don't typically talk about until people, ask me, hey, do you know where to go for this? And I'm like, yeah, I get you set up with some wheels. So I've been doing a lot more lately and I figured, you know what? Let's get the wheel and tire machine ordered. So we got the balancer over here and we got the mounter. So I didn't per se get the most expensive machine. I wish I did. I was looking back into getting a little bit better machine back in, I believe, 2019 or 2020, but with COVID, the price of everything really gone to the moon. So the machine I was looking at went from, I believe, like $5,000 to like 11, believe it or not. That's with everything. So I got more of an entry-level machine right now that can kind of do up to 24s, and that's kind of my limit that I feel comfortable with as I'm now mounting on my own. So we'll see where this machine takes us. I got the dual arm set up here to make life a little bit easier in case you get like a really tricky wheel trying to get it mounted up. And also we got the balancer over here in the corner. I'm not exactly sure how much I'll be using this because usually when I run a bigger setup, I run the bead bags. And when you use quality bead bags, you don't really have any balancing issues of the tires and things like that. So, like I said, I'm always changing wheels and tire setup. This is for the 26 setup that I want to get done on my 2020 at some point. If I decide to keep the truck, I'm still kind of up in the air about that a little bit. But we got this ordered. I believe it took like 4 or 5 weeks for this to come in, just due to shipping. It came from far away. The next thing that I got on order is a sandblasting, little sandblasting booth, and then a big powder coating oven. Now, basically what I want to do is powder coat stuff on my trucks, and there's no one really local down here that's going to do it. So I figured, you know what, I'll order it and do it myself. So we got that coming. I got an oven big enough just to be able to do axles. I'm not really planning on doing anything frame off, like powder coating frames or anything crazy like that. Really, axles is the biggest thing that I plan on powder coating. So I got a powder coating oven big enough for that. And also too, and I forgot to mention is we got a compressor on the way. We're probably gonna mount that up over in here so we can run all the air to the sandblaster. And I also too have a mini paint booth on the way. I want to start paint matching some more stuff on my own, like my new race truck. I want to get the mirrors done, my other Cummins. I want to get a couple of little things painted up on there. So I got a paint booth coming for that as well. So I figured all this stuff would be a great addition to the channel because I like to do everything myself, but I never really had the resources to kind of do the other things I wanted to do, such as, the wheels and tires, the paint, and the powder coating. And basically that's all it really entails to do a build on a truck is the wheels, the paint, and the powder. So we got 99% of that stuff coming in, and I think it would make some great content for the channel. Do it yourself. My one guy that I look up to a lot on YouTube is Ryan Mayer, and he does, I watch him from way back when, and he started doing stuff in his oven. He went on Craigslist and brought an oven. He started powder coating stuff that way. So I'm fortunate that I saved up some money, and I'm gonna get everything kind of big out the gate. He didn't start that way, but that's the way I'm going to do because I know what I want to do, and I know if I put my mind to it, I can do whatever I want to do. So also the other thing that we're going to be doing down here is my brother's going to share this with me down in here. He does tinting, so he's kind of getting his stuff down here. My stuff's going to be in the corner over in here. So we have a lot of stuff going on. And like I said, this is some stuff that I wasn't really sure if I was going to talk about it or not on the channel, but I figured, you know what? I didn't have anything truck related going on because we've been spending all of our time down in here working on this. We got the new lights up in here, the LEDs. So a couple little other things we got to finish up. We're going to get some race deck flooring down here after we get the floor painted, just to clean it up a little bit. But other than that, that's really about it for the video this week. Like I said, wasn't really sure if I was gonna make a video on this or not, but I figured it'd be a good idea to do so to let you guys know what's going on, because I haven't been working on my trucks for the last couple of weeks because this is all we've been working on. So if you guys are new here, be sure to subscribe. If you like this video, be sure to leave it a big thumbs up. Definitely stay tuned, because like I said, I have a ton more content coming, and it's gonna be an awesome addition to the channel. So until next time, I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.
Stop this conversation.